What's up, everyone? Here to do Hunter x Hunter episode 107. And this week's episode, I thought it was a good episode, especially the Leo Morale fight. I just love the strategic finish and how things ended up going with that. But for some reason, I must say, I don't believe Leo is dead. Like, I just don't, because the things that he said, it just made me feel like he wasn't. And like, we've been hearing that like he wants to take out the king and all this stuff like that, and he was the only person thinking like that. And I don't know, it just seemed a little anticlimactic, but it seems so that he's dead. And that was, every other part was good except for towards the end, the whole kill scene. It was a little dragged out, but it wasn't horrible or anything. But I'll get into the review though. So the fight starts off with Morale and Leo starting to fight, and Morale, he can't get out of his water because he's using like this power with that brings water, and it has a certain like surface on it. And Tagashi is again with another creative power. I just thought it was really interesting. And Morel like is having trouble because he can't get on top of the water immediately, and Leo ends up making a typhoon, and he thinks that he's going to be stuck down there, and he has a harpoon he's going to throw at him. But Morel has the best lung capacity in the world compared, or going by what he said. And he says that nobody in the world beats him, so I assume that meant that he was the best. But anyways, right after that, Leo ends up getting on top of this cloud thing because he makes a boat out of a cloud, and he tells him he learns three things about him. And the first thing was that he's clearly stealing somebody's ability. The second thing is that the earplugs have nothing to do with his ability. And the third thing is his lifespan. And I thought that was cool how he did that. And he says, I'm going to end your life today for taking my friend's ability. And I just also thought it was a really cool part too, how Leo, he was so cocky. He was like, well, it really doesn't matter because like I told you, you won't be getting a turn. And he does these gigantic waves that even Morel is surprised. And I figure he's seen his friend's ability, so he's probably taking it a little further for Morel to be so surprised. And he ends up trying to drown Morel, but man, I thought that was a pretty cool twist that he ends up poisoning him with carbon dioxide, and Morale just gets out of there because he has good lung capacity. But I thought that was cool how the fight ended though. So after that, we have Palm trying to infiltrate the Royal Guard so she can get a look at them and get away. But I don't really see that being possible. Like as you guys saw, that blue end, I don't know whose it was originally, but then the red end comes in, and I definitely think that she was caught, but I'm not sure. You never know. But I think that she's caught because I don't think there's any way, like, even, I don't care how good she is. And she's clearly not, like, super strong. So, yeah, I think she's caught, but who knows. But, right after that, we find out that Kiwa is okay, which obviously I figured that, but he's with the Calgo, and he's the one who's ended up saving his life, as we knew before. But yeah, that was actually fairly quick, but yeah, it was really random how like Rip Kiwa was. Like, that was a really weird scene, but cause like I just feel like Gon definitely isn't that Rip, but I don't know, they have been working pretty hard like recently. But right after that, Kill has to call Gon to get some money or whatever, and he finds out the plan, and they talk to Morel also, and we find out. I was surprised. Like, I knew he was shook. I knew it, but Nove is out of the fight? What? Like, because we saw Palma's face when she saw the end also. So, yeah, that just surprised me. Like, damn, like, he is like, no, I'm not going back. Like, when he said that, I figured that he meant like, I can't go back by myself. I didn't know that he was gonna say like, I cannot fight anymore. That was crazy. But to end the episode off, we just have Kill and Nikago talking about, are you coming or not? And he says, you're my friend, all that emotional stuff. And Ikago, this is what he's finally looking for, he says, which it seems like he's talking about friendship. So I guess that's good for him. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for next week's episode. I feel like next week it'll probably be a little slower because we just had a good fight. But still, I'm pretty excited because I feel like in the next 2-3 episodes, things will definitely pick up a lot more. And because we only have 3 days left till like the end of the selection, so yeah, I'm definitely excited for that also. But let me know what you guys think. That's all I have, and thanks.